guys, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. All right, so trying to see, we're going to be doing your general reading. I'm going to pull some cards from Spirit to see like what messages are directly related to you. Let's get a few cards, Spirit, for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What direct messages do you have for Cancer specifically? We're not going to just start off looking at the situation just yet. We're going to look at the messages directly for you guys. All right, we got, oh, nice, Spirit. I think this says it all. Spirit wants you to know, I'm here to open your heart to spiritual awareness and become a messenger of the spirit world. So whoever this is that's watching, Spirit wants you to know that they're here, or they're there for you to open your heart to spiritual awareness and become a messenger. You are meant to be a messenger of the spirit world. Interesting. Yeah, some of you, I feel like some of you have been doing the work. Seven of Pentacles. Or for others, you could be pondering doing the work. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to two different groups of people. Some of you are already messengers that's doing the work, but I feel like not seeing the success that you were hoping or looking to see. And for others, I feel like you're pondering actually doing the work, doing this work, being a messenger for the spiritual world, because of maybe what other people may think of you, what other people may say about you. I feel like there could be some timidness to doing this because of fear of what other people may think, the judgment and the criticism that may come with what you're called to do. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been running. Some of you have been running from this calling. We got the, yeah, see, here's the Two of Wands. How does this fit into my world? Is what I feel like. Someone is like, how do I do? Some of you are like, how do I do this? How does this fit into my world? How am I to be this messenger here? I feel like there's like, some of you, I hear this calling, but how do I go about putting this into action? It's like some of you are planning. You know, it's like, you know, this is what you're meant to do, but you don't know how to go about doing it. You're still planning or trying to figure out how to do this. Some of you are still feeling crossed and perplexed with actually doing it. And I feel like someone just doesn't feel worthy enough to because I'm feeling like someone is meant to preach to the world. But I feel like someone is saying like they don't feel like they're the one that should be doing it, because I feel like it may be like a daunting task. Or just like someone may feel intimidated by it. Or someone may be concerned what the world may think of them. And not just the people that they know, but the overall world. So I feel like for some of you, it requires you being open. It requires you, you know, being on the forefront where, you know, everyone may have access to you or everyone may see you. We got the King of Cups. This can be for some of you, this may have something to do with a relationship. Like, and what I mean by being a messenger to those, for some of you, that may be in relationships. Like some of you may be like a relationship coach. And delivering messages that way. For others, it's going to be centered around something that you love. But I feel like you've kept this love, for whatever it is, a secret. You've buried it. You suppressed it. Yeah, because here I feel like it may come with having to, again, like I said, I feel like it's going to come with maybe you being famous. having to, or just like I said, maybe speaking to a group of people and not feeling comfortable being naked, because it's going to require you to be your authentic self. It's going to require you to tell your truth, to tell your story, because people are going to learn and heal from your story. I just feel like whatever it is that you're called to do, deep down you really love it and you really feel connected to it. You feel like this is your calling and you feel like it's what you're meant to do. But I feel like someone just can't get over having to show their full selves, be vulnerable, because maybe someone doesn't feel attractive. There could be issues with someone maybe not feeling attractive, not wanting to show their body, or not wanting to be an open book, not wanting people to know about your intimate life, because it's going to require intimacy, deep intimacy. And I feel like it's going to be around, I feel like for some of you, this may be around like relationships. And healing, helping people heal from relationships. And I'm not just talking about like couples, but like relationships with people that they love. This could be about family as well. And having to get on stage and speak your authentic self truth. Be your authentic self. See the Moon card. Bury. I feel like someone has been burying their dreams to do this out of fear. Someone likes to be anonymous, likes to be unknown, wanting to remain a mystery. But I feel like that calling is there. Because some of you are, you can do whatever it is that you need to do, in a autonomous way. But for others, you're being called to I'm talking to those that are being called to get on stage for the world to see. This may even, I'm hearing a public platform. Star. We got the 8 of Wands, communication. I'm seeing here something unexpectedly. There is some sort of unexpected push that's going to happen. Something is going to happen. And what I mean by whatever it is that's going to happen, it's going to be some sort of blessing. And I feel like this blessing, and you may not see it initially because you may be afraid, you may be fearful, but I feel like when it happens, it's going to push you right where you need to be. It's going to help make that decision. What is this that's happening? There's something unexpectedly that's going to happen. This could even be centered around some sort of unexpected communication. Here comes a nudge, something from God. Something from God. It's like the signs or some sort of communication from God. We already know you're meant to be a messenger of the spirit world, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of unexpected communication from God. Oh my gosh. Some of you, God, are going to where you're going to audibly be able to hear, or you're going to have some sort of God-like experience that's going to let you know this is what you need to do. Without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to know it. There's going to be something that's going to be, like I said, a divine push from God that's going to get you started to do this. And whatever that may be for you. Yep, see here? You're going to come out of this hermit energy. I'm getting here coming out of this shy energy, wanting to stay to yourself. Some of you may be an introvert, but you're being called to get on stage. But I feel like here, feeling lost, wanting to stay hidden. But you're a guide, you're a light, you're a beacon. It's not your calling. And deep down, you know it. For whoever this reading is for, you know it deep down, what you're meant to do. I just feel like there's just been some fear and trepidation with putting yourself out there. But God is going to speak to you some way, somehow. God is going to speak to you that's going to push you unexpectedly right where you need to be. We got here the devil coming through. I'm seeing here fighting fighting the devil. I feel like if you've been experiencing challenges, if you've been experiencing adversity, it is because the message that you are meant to give. It is because of who you are connected to. I feel like there's been a lot of adversity being thrown your way from the devil because of what you're meant to do. Because the devil does not want you to be this beacon. The devil does not want you to be this light. The devil is comfortable with you being in the dark and trying to keep you there. But I feel like there's a battle though. Yeah, I feel like you may have been experiencing, for some of you, this even goes back to your childhood. What is this about? Let me put this here so I can see. Because this is connected to the devil. And here's the news too, some sort of news. The devil will even send people. So the devil could have sent some sort of person. And we got here 6 of Cups. Some sort of chaos was sent. Let me see what this is about. This is someone that was I feel like sent to be a distraction, or the devil was trying to cause some sort of distraction here. Where's the deck that I want to use? All right, so some of you may have been dealing with the Capricorn. Let me see, what is this about? Clarify this devil energy here that's coming through. We got deep thinking, and the underdog energy shows reconciliation. It says thinking twice on a decision. Preoccupied. Didn't I say a distraction? Preoccupied with one's thoughts. And it says here, being analytical or logical. This is the devil sending some sort of distraction and having to fight it off. And this distraction is going to come in the form of a soulmate, or someone you feel this very strong, intense connection with. A past life connection with. Isn't that something? So some of you may have been meeting people, and you have been meeting people that you have like this strong connection with. But I'm seeing here that they've been coming to you in this devil energy, coming to you toxic, trying to cause some sort of, look at here, trap, some sort of bondage. Look at the chains, trying to hold you back. So I feel like there's been toxic, negative, devil energy coming your way in the form of people or a person trying to cause some sort of distraction. And that's what I was telling you, to stop you guys from fulfilling your calling. Wow. Look at that. The devil. Oh my God. Friendships. Even you see friendships. I told you, using people to distract you. This was the devil sending them your way. All in an attempt to stop you from fulfilling your calling. Burn it. See, this is, oh my gosh. Trying to keep you down and out. Having too many irons in the fire. So you got this King of Pentacles soulmate, then you got friends, some of you is even family and co-workers. Like, all of this toxic energy is being sent your way to burn you out, so you don't want to do what you were meant to do. All work, no life, no taking care of yourself, lack of control, just trying to really weigh you down, so you don't want to fulfill your mission. Yep, see, time. So I feel like some of you have been experiencing a lot of toxic energy for a long time. But the thing about it is, that's why I said you're going to get some sort of message from God. And that's why they're saying we're trying to open your heart, because your heart could have gotten closed from dealing with these people. But I feel like what God is wanting you to know, all of what you went through to do what you're meant to do. While the devil was trying to use it to stop you and to block you, God is using it to help bless many people. Because what you're going to do is going to help many people. And I'm reminded of the story of, I don't know if you guys, whether or not you believe in the Bible is irrelevant. I just want to use this story that's being brought to my mind with the story of Jonah. And it's a story of someone that was pretty much called by God to go deliver a message. And Jonah did not want to go deliver this message. Jonah ran from God. And so where Jonah went, there was like calamity, there was like chaos where he went to, and people were mad at him because of the chaos that he brought. But the chaos was only there because Jonah was not fulfilling what God had told him to do. And when Jonah left those people, the calm came. There was no more chaos. So Jonah actually ended up in, because they were on a boat, and Jonah ended up in the mouth of a whale for I think like 3 days. And Jonah was praying and begging God to help him. And so when the whale spit Jonah out of his belly, he landed right where God wanted him to be. And that was to preach to people, to help people. And Jonah got mad at God because Jonah was like, why did you have me preach to these wicked people? And God said, I'm not concerned. I'm paraphrasing, but God was basically saying, I'm not concerned about pretty much, Jonah not wanting to do it and being uncomfortable. God was concerned about the people that were lost, the people that needed that message, the people that needed that healing. And that's what it is with you. You've been through a lot of adversities. You've been through a lot of trials. People, calling you liars, people, sending you this evil eye, just a lot of intimidation, not wanting to fulfill this calling, not feeling worthy or feeling cute enough or good enough, or, there's just been like this issues with doing what you were meant to do. But God is saying, I called you to do this. I'm not concerned about all of that stuff that you went through. Yes, you went through it to do what I put you here to do, but it's the people that you're going to help. What you went through to help other people. You couldn't have helped them if you hadn't went through it. You can't talk to people about toxic situations if you hadn't experienced it yourself. You can't help someone heal from childhood wounds if you haven't experienced childhood issues yourself. For those of you where that has happened. So what the devil was meaning for your harm, God was meaning for your good to help heal her people. The devil and the enemy has just been trying to keep you stuck in toxicity and keep you in a low vibration. I hope that made sense. I'm sorry I went on that little tangent, but I hope it made sense to those who really needed to hear it. This is just me ultimately just summarizing it, saying that you went through what you went through to do exactly this that you're called to do. Because there are so many people that are going to benefit from you. And just you being your authentic self. And yeah, listen, see, you already know. Listen to your intuition. It says intense emotions, deception, hidden truth, proceed with caution. See, that's what I'm saying. Having to be really careful because, again, the enemy is going to send you people that feel like soulmates. People that feel like, you're meant to be with them, even though, yeah, it's a karmic cycle. Even though it's a karmic cycle, a karmic relationship, the enemy wants to keep you in this karmic pattern of negative cycles. Yep, see here, but God is going to open a door to your future that's going to be better. Access to previously closed doors. And that's what I'm saying. Yep, good fortune, positive change, fulfilled wishes, unexpected happiness. That's the key. And I'm seeing whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you're going to be traveling. Helping people heal, deep shadow work, witchcraft, magic, helping them with their spiritual evolution. Yep, a stepping stone. Some of you are going to be online doing things as well, but ultimately you are divinely guided as you go and deliver these messages. All right, so let's close out your reading with, let's see, what else? Final message for what's coming towards Cancers. Because I told you there's going to be some sort of divine message that's going to be the key. When this door opens, you're going to get some sort of message, I feel like, that's going to help you. Some sort of guidance. And again, be cautious because, like I said, the enemy is going to send people your way to distract you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. That's really great. That's really great. The Wheel of Fortune. It goes right back to this. Good fortune, a positive change. But the thing about it is, Cancers, you're going to be afraid to go for it. The Fool card is in reverse. Whatever it is, that's why I feel like you're going to have, I feel like God's going to give you guys a message, because some of you are like, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to, go after this stroke of quote unquote fortunate change unless I get a message. And you're going to get a message that's going to confirm you're on the right path and you're headed in the right direction to victory. And I told you, here's people around you, rallying around you. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be popular with whatever it is that you're meant to do. Again, a speaker, a communicator. All right, my beautiful Cancers, let me close out with one more final message for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We got two. We got here, celebration and compassion. It says, remember to use compassion in your life. It is important to see the other point of view. Make sure that you are always fair to others. And last but not least, we got here celebration. You need to get out and celebrate life more. Laughter with friends heals the body and soul. Go to a gathering and have a great time. So some of you may be going to a gathering with friends, and these may be some friends that you're going to reconcile with, or some sort of friends or people rather that's going to want to have a conversation with you. And Spirit is just warning you that it's important to have compassion and to hear the other person's point of view. It doesn't mean you have to run off into the sunset with the person, but it is just saying show some compassion. And while you're doing that, have some fun. It's time for you to celebrate. All right, Cancers, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.